Efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Conte threads one in. Nakamura.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the shot! Conte knocks it into space. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nakamura. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, shoots! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
McAllister going forward. And he's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Nakamura plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi. Great vision. And the finish! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He has found a way through. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there.
And it's half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. And here is the first touch of the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nakamura. Passing is crisp and sharp, nicely spread. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kante spots it and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. Steaming on goalwards. That's a cute ball. Now it's Hullet. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And it's hoisted clear. Robertson.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Oh, he's been close, shooting chance! And it's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Gerrard. And this is Shevchenko. Just the keeper in his way. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And this is Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has to go back here. Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gerrard. Conte. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's played through for him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Dembele. Searching pass he's played there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Dembele. Great chance! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job.
Goes for a shot! And the difference is still 1, but only just.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Aimed beyond the defence. Dembele. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Guardiola. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Dembele. He's beaten. Can he finish? Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Serginho! Can he get on the end of this? And that's played, and a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to pass it through. He's having a hit!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
4 minutos de descuento.
And it's been played through. Costa Curta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. 4 added minutes on the board. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from...
Shot a goal! Rijkaard. And it's Drogba. For Valverde. And no, that was never going to make it. Totti. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Shevchenko. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, has another go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He'll try from distance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's...
Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Valverde, never out of the action for very long. It's Totti! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gerrard. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the run. Nedved. Now that's well seen too.
Kenya definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to...
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Totti is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Nedved. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Drogba. Rijkaard. Nedved. Totti. So much time and space here. And the pass is intercepted. Hullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho deals with that comfortably.
Kenya are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Kenya are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Ronaldo. Fletcher did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Time and again they are repelled. And that is a little undercooked. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Hullet! And again he is at his elastic best.
Hullet really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Rijkaard with the clearance. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Tries to play it through. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're underway for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nedved. Now it's Drogba. Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Desai is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Shapes to shoot! Corner number 3 coming up. Rijkaard! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a little off target.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Khan gets it clear. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? 60 minutes played. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. And this is Shevchenko. There's the shot! Nearly, but not quite. Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde. Drogba. Nedved can see things, others simply cannot. In with the challenge. Gerrard. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. Desai, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Conte. Pass is just off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Look at the space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Kenya
67,
get their fourth corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, Didier Drogba. Number 7,
And now a sudden chance to
Federico
counter.
Valverde. Number 88.
And again they run up against stubborn
Number
defending.
22, Francesco Totti.
And here's
Coming on the
Cruyff.
field,
That is good
number
pressure,
10,
just hounded him
Johan
off it.
Cruyff. Number
Oh, the
14,
movement is slick, the speed is
Number
slippery.
3,
The defence,
Seedorf.
though, able to hold on this
Number
time.
8, Pedri. Number 6,
Well, the
Xavi.
defence proved
Substitution
infallible
in
then,
progress.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Kenya clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Seedorf! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Number 3,
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Seedorf.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Cruyff! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now it's Hullet. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! And for sure, that was not one of his best. And he's intervened well there. Seedorf, Pedri, and here's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Xavi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cruyff powering forward here. Xavi. Bullish header! Oh, good finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players.